15 strangers from different walks of life found themselves standing in a dimly lit room, the only source of light coming from a massive screen displaying the words $1 million Mega Jackpot. The anticipation hung heavy in the air, each participant nervously eyeing one another. They had all received mysterious invitations, promising the chance of a lifetime. The room echoed with silence until a charismatic host, dressed in a sharp suit, appeared on the screen. His voice boomed, introducing himself as the enigmatic game master, Max Blackwood. He explained the rules of the competition. They were to be tested physically, mentally, and emotionally in a series of challenges. The ultimate prize? A jaw-dropping $1 million. The contestants ranged in age, background, and skills, but they shared one thing in common: a burning desire for that life-changing jackpot. Among them was Sarah, a brilliant mathematician who had fallen on hard times, Jack, a retired Navy SEAL looking for a new adventure, and Emily, a single mother of 2 children who saw this as her way out of debt. As the group settled in, Max revealed the first challenge, an intricate labyrinth filled with obstacles, puzzles, and hidden treasures. The contestants were divided into teams of 3, setting the stage for an intense battle. The first team consisted of Sarah, Jack, and Emily. Their initial steps into the labyrinth revealed a maze of dark tunnels, each one more treacherous than the last. Sarah's analytical mind quickly deduced that they needed to find clues hidden throughout the labyrinth to navigate their way to the center. Meanwhile, another team, comprised of a tech genius, a fearless parkour enthusiast, and a survivalist, approached a chamber filled with riddles. Their teamwork and unique skills allowed them to decipher the clues with ease. Time seemed to blur as the contestants raced against the clock, their determination to win the $1 million pushing them beyond their limits. The labyrinth was a brutal test of their physical and mental endurance, with some teams faltering and others surging ahead. Sarah, Jack, and Emily faced a formidable challenge as they encountered a massive wall they had to scale. Jack's military training kicked in, and with his guidance, they managed to conquer the obstacle. They continued on, fueled by the hope of victory. As the first part of the challenge neared its end, the contestants stumbled upon a large chamber at the heart of the labyrinth. In the center of the room was a pedestal holding a golden key. Max's voice echoed through hidden speakers, instructing them to retrieve the key and exit the labyrinth. The contestants rushed to reach the key, but they were met with a surprise twist. The chamber began to fill with water, and they had a limited time to grab the key and escape. Panic set in, but the contestants refused to give up. With seconds to spare, Sarah managed to reach the golden key, and the team made a desperate dash for the exit. They burst out of the labyrinth, gasping for breath but exhilarated by their success. Max Blackwood congratulated them on completing the first challenge, but he warned that the road ahead would only get tougher. The contestants looked at each other with a mix of determination and apprehension, knowing that they had just taken the first step on the path to the $1 million Mega Jackpot. With the first challenge behind them, the group of contestants now faced an even greater test of their mettle. Max Blackwood's voice boomed through the speakers, guiding them to a massive arena shrouded in darkness. This time, they would be pitted against each other in a series of intense physical competitions. The contestants were divided into pairs, each with a designated area within the arena. The tension between them was palpable as they sized up their opponents. Among the pairings, Sarah found herself face to face with a former professional athlete, while Jack squared off against a martial arts expert. The first competition was a test of agility and speed. The contestants had to navigate a perilous obstacle course, complete with swinging pendulums, narrow beams, and a towering wall. It was a race against time, and the crowd watched in rapt attention as the competitors pushed their limits. Sarah's mathematical mind allowed her to calculate the optimal path through the course, and she moved with precision, narrowly avoiding the swinging obstacles. Her opponent, the former athlete, displayed incredible speed but lacked her strategic finesse. In the end, Sarah emerged victorious, her heart pounding with adrenaline. Meanwhile, Jack faced off against the martial arts expert in a high-stakes showdown. Their battle was a breathtaking display of skill and strength, as they clashed in a series of lightning-fast strikes and powerful grapples. Jack's SEAL training served him well, but his opponent was no slouch either. The fight was fierce and relentless, but Jack's determination shone through. In a heart-stopping moment, he executed a perfectly timed takedown that left his opponent stunned. The arena erupted in cheers as Jack emerged triumphant. As the competition continued, each pairing of contestants faced unique challenges, including endurance tests, intellectual puzzles, and feats of strength. The arena became a crucible of competition, with friendships forged and rivalries ignited. Emily, the single mother, found herself in a showdown of wits against a brilliant scientist. Despite her initial doubts, Emily's tenacity and resourcefulness allowed her to outsmart her opponent in a game of strategy and deduction. The victory brought tears to her eyes as she moved one step closer to securing her children's future. As the final competition loomed, the remaining contestants were physically and mentally exhausted. Max Blackwood announced the last challenge, a brutal test of endurance and teamwork. The contestants would have to work together to solve a colossal maze, filled with traps and obstacles. Sarah, Jack, and Emily, who had formed a bond during their previous challenge, joined forces once again. With Sarah's analytical skills, Jack's leadership, and Emily's determination, they made a formidable team. The maze pushed them to their limits, testing their trust in each other and their ability to make split-second decisions. The other contestants also struggled through the maze, facing their own trials and tribulations. It was a grueling battle of wills, but in the end, Sarah, Jack, and Emily emerged from the maze as victors, their teamwork proving to be their greatest strength. As they caught their breath and looked around at their fellow contestants, they knew that only a few challenges remained between them and the $1 million Mega Jackpot. The excitement in the arena was electric, and the contestants were ready to face whatever Max Blackwood had in store for them next. The journey to the $1 million Mega Jackpot had been a grueling odyssey, pushing the contestants to their limits. Now, with just a handful of challenges remaining, the atmosphere was charged with a mix of anticipation and anxiety. Max Blackwood's voice echoed through the arena once more, his words creating an air of uncertainty. He revealed that the remaining contests would test not only the contestants' physical and mental prowess but also their ability to make critical decisions under extreme pressure. The first of these final challenges took place in a vast chamber filled with towering pillars of fire. The contestants were tasked with retrieving a set of keys located on the opposite side of the chamber. To complicate matters, the keys were protected by a series of intricate puzzles. Sarah, Jack, and Emily found themselves working together once again, their previous successes cementing their trust in each other. They approached the challenge with a sense of unity and determination. Sarah's mathematical mind proved invaluable as she deciphered the puzzles, while Jack's leadership skills guided the team through the fiery maze. As they reached the keys, the flames roared higher and hotter, testing their resolve. With seconds to spare, they secured the keys and rushed back to safety, their bodies singed but their spirits unbroken. The next challenge was a battle of wits, a massive chessboard come to life. The contestants faced off in a game of strategy and deception, their every move scrutinized by an audience hungry for drama. Emily, the single mother, faced a brilliant chess prodigy in a match of unparalleled intensity. Despite the odds, Emily's determination shone through, and she executed a breathtaking endgame maneuver that secured her victory. With each challenge, the contestants whittled down their numbers, until only a few remained. The atmosphere grew more intense as they entered the penultimate trial, a high-stakes game of trust. Contestants were paired randomly and had to decide whether to share a hidden key or betray their partner to keep it for themselves. Sarah and Jack found themselves facing this moral dilemma together. The tension was palpable as they stared at each other, the weight of their past victories and their hopes for the future bearing down on them. In a moment of mutual understanding, they chose to share the key, a testament to the bonds they had formed during their journey. As the final challenge approached, the remaining contestants stood on the precipice of destiny. Max Blackwood's enigmatic presence loomed large, and he revealed the last and most demanding trial, a colossal obstacle course suspended high above the arena floor. The contestants had to navigate a labyrinth of narrow bridges, swinging ropes, and perilous drops. It was a breathtaking spectacle, a test of courage and resilience. Sarah, Jack, and Emily moved as one, their trust and teamwork proving to be their greatest asset once again. As they crossed the finish line, the crowd erupted in applause, recognizing their unwavering determination. Max Blackwood appeared one last time, congratulating the finalists on their incredible journey. The moment of truth had arrived. With the $1 million Mega Jackpot within their grasp, the contestants faced a final choice, to share the prize or betray their fellow finalists. In a dramatic climax, the contestants made their choices. Some chose to share, while others opted for betrayal. In the end, the prize money was divided among those who had chosen to share, a testament to the enduring power of trust and teamwork. As the confetti fell and the cheers of the crowd echoed through the arena, Sarah, Jack, and Emily stood together, their lives forever changed. The $1 million Mega Jackpot was theirs, but the true prize was the journey they had undertaken and the bonds they had formed along the way. And so, the thrilling TV show that had captured the hearts of millions came to a triumphant conclusion, leaving its audience with a powerful message about the value of teamwork, trust, and the pursuit of dreams. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more stories. Until next time, take care and keep watching.